address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. If only there was warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. Nails. We're back. Okay. Alright, so a bunch of people in chat saying that the stream cut out, and then they're saying it came back. YouTube viewers, are we live over on YouTube? YouTube's still fine. Okay. Okay, alright, I don't know what that one was. So for anyone who missed the last few seconds, I threatened her with a gun and she said don't shoot, and I just wanted to chase her out of the house, not like make a mess in here. So yeah, I saw her fingernails were all ripped off, I threatened her with a gun, and she's like, don't kill me. I was like, just leave. Ever think about why that is? Eyes. Eyes are a window to the hell, not the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. She's not bloodshot. Narrow pupils, probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it was charred. Everything's gonna be okay. So... bags in here. So the lady and the kid are dead. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. So, he had perfectly fine hands, straight teeth. She has all her fingernails ripped off, and her eyes are fine. Now, one of them is, at least one of them is an alien, because there's a bag of body parts there, I guess. Teeth. Sure, take a look. How do you have perfect dental hygiene, but all your fingernails are ripped out? I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I wonder that I'm still alive. Yeah, you gotta go. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Alright, it won't If I click hear them out, she stays. We already did that once. I wish there was just to make them leave the house. I don't really want to make a mess, but I guess I'm gonna have to get them up. You know, I think I could finally understand the... I was still reading that, and then... Okay. Hold on, I got a Steam achievement. What did that say? Identify a visitor and take action. Oh, nice. I mean, if it wasn't for Steam, I wouldn't know that I did it right. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. He's like, what? Have a good night. Oh, he just abducted one. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically. No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking, why stop here? Feh, have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Yeah, sure, come on in. Thank you, dearie. I could tell you'll be a very interesting host, and maybe I'll finally figure out what's been going on around here. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. See, I wish I could just look out the curtain and see. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? ... Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you could tell? Did someone... Wait, you remind me of someone? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove you're human. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should go. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I hope it's alive. You could check windows during the night. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Is one of those houses supposed to be the neighbor's house? Because I certainly don't see a fire. Okay. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. So that if they have nice eyes, nice teeth, nice fingernails, and hairless armpits, they're an alien. I feel like that'd just be like an actor. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. No, I want to see that report. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Fair. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Stepping into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watch over the world. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear and life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. If you'll give me just a second, chat. Since we had that hiccup with the stream earlier, I want to tab out and I want to check on it. Just see if there's any like drop packets or anything. Just a moment. Okay. Seems to be as okay as possible. Alright. I need to test you. Well, now go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Hands. She has 6 fingers on each hand. Look at my fingers. They can't count, stack, or measure right. They give you just enough to keep you from running out. Pull out the gun. You think I'm scared, dearie? Afraid to lose these old hands? Oh, I've clutched at the air so many times that even my fingers themselves know I can't hold on to anything anymore. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. Was that flash of black and white supposed to be that she was an alien? Alright, the kid... Okay. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They come in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and they said, Daddy, Daddy. They said Daddy? Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I want my mom. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I mean, a kid wouldn't have hairy armpits. That's not going to do anything. So... If a kid is going... Okay, logically, if a kid is going between baby teeth and adult teeth, they would not have perfect teeth. That's one of my first thoughts here. Teeth? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Alright. Here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Leave alone. And pull out the gun! Alright, I am inclined to think she's normal, but... Okay. I'm full of energy. Oh. I don't want to use up another one of the beers. Hold on. Test. Hands. I cut my nails, I'm not good at it. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them by myself, I did it myself, I'm gonna go, I want to be alone. Alright, there we go. I tired myself out looking at fingernails. Bro has a poster that just says loneliness and isolation. Yeah, I commented on that earlier. House has 3 windows you can look out. There's the one in the room, that one. Oh, can you look out those two? I hadn't tried, okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, we're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. What? Wait, did he just take the girl? Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received a FEMA notice. Well, crap, I'm alone now. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. What? Chad, I think this one's a visitor. Hey, I had people, but the FEMA peoples took them. Even days later, the house remains empty. You can't be alone. I wasn't! FEMA abducted the girl! Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Probably shouldn't have shot the old lady. She was a visitor. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, sworn away, or forgotten. Why was pull out the gun not an option? I don't know! You can refuse FEMA abductions? I did not see that option. They just went yoink. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belonging, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. Yeah, no, I get it. Let me try again. Stop being depressing. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Oh my god. Steam achievement. You let him in. No, I didn't. There's no continue button? Oh my god. I have to start over? Is this like Five Nights at Freddy's? Alright. Saves number 1. How's your family? Okay. There's a save option. It's like, yeah, I saw this. Let me ask you guys this. If someone is a visitor, are they always a visitor? Or does it, like, you know, scramble their teeth or something? Some are random, some are not. Okay. So I should not just assume that the ones from last time are visitors again. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. Alright. So that's the neighbor's house. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. There's deathly silence outside, no one there, and the drunk's not going out. Hi, is Dad here? Da-da-da-da. What's your dad's name? You're smart. How'd you get here in one piece? Don't know. I'll get your dad. Thanks. We're gonna go play a new game. Alright. Can I come in? Take you shelter. They kick me out. I'm not a fan of my personality. Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer to asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude now, but I thought better of it. Come in. Thank you. Alright, hopefully you don't get eaten tonight. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late, it was so hot. Tuesday we should go to the sun. Find some space for me. Who are you? I lived out near the city. Asphalt's pretty bad. Always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Alright. Yeah, no. Just the fact that she keeps saying he. What? Who is this? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies! Dude, I knew it! Bro, you could like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, gug, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking crap with a fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to enter a movie someday. Yeah, you can come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Perfect white teeth, yeah. Okay. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4 Rest, you can now get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 415-171, your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Delicious relaxation right at home. Do I have to worry about money? Why throw you out of the bar? I blame a chain of catastrophes. The sun teetering on the brink of the explosion, the arrival of the visitors, economic crisis, so on and so forth. You'd have to us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, the rage drew. Okay, yeah, this part we've already seen. Test you, teeth. Take a look. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test, not a visitor. Where's the gnarly dude? You just hang out in the bathroom? Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Teeth. Check it. Like, totally looks like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers, tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Alright. He's a keeper. It's cucumber day. What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volumes on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. F them. What is this bar filling up on the outside of this? I can't pick up any more radio broadcasting. Wait, what? If I put it down, I can't pick it back up? Fuck you. What do you mean? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Does he know that the kombucha saves? Well, yeah, but it says X1, so I've apparently only got one of these. So, I don't want to use it yet. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have died recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I think it's a timer. You have to find the wave before it runs out. Rooksy says, Mug, quick question, but would you like to have your Asura drawing without the background if you ever want to use it for anything? I mean, sure, if you got it. Saves the game, the save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Maybe after tonight we use it. Rooksy, you should also, like, tweet it, and I'll retweet it and put it on blast. Like, it was really good. Or if you don't want to do that, like, I'll do it on my end. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. She looks like he farted. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Could we stay for just a little while, if it's not too much to ask, I mean? Why so tired? I mean, that hasn't been exhausting lately. The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Come in. Thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I wonder if she's a visitor, but he's normal. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessings. You're scaring me, man. You're scared?